Well, good morning. It's time for another episode of Beer Run Friday. Today I ran 3.77 miles through my beautiful city of Boca Raton. Actually, it should have been called Beer Run Walk Friday because after 4 months of hitting the century mark, my right leg is done. And he was telling me that today. So we need to take a break. But anyways, finished out the month strong, finished out the last 4 months strong. So very proud of our efforts. The show's getting a little popular now. I'm starting to get some feedback and some fans. And Connie last week wrote in and said that, normally she wouldn't watch this because she doesn't like beer. Well, Connie, I want to address that with you. Well, this show's not about beer. It isn't. Well, I guess it's called Beer Run Friday, and I like drinking beer, and yeah, the beer's the star of the show. Come on, let's face it. So, yeah, it is all about beer, but that's not helping me make my point. Connie, the show's actually about you. Do you think that I get up every morning, every Friday at the crack of dawn and go out and get dressed and go out in this oppressive heat and run a certain amount of miles just for my health? No, I don't, Connie. I do it just for you. Only you. I get up every Friday and I run so I can put this video together for you. Well, that and I like beer. But anyways, my point is the show's about beer, but also about other things. It's about a group of people getting together, sharing some time together, having a few anecdotes, and telling a few stories. And today is a perfect opportunity. So today, Connie, this is you and me. We're having a one-on-one right here. Everybody else can tune out if they want, but this is specially dedicated to you. Connie, what I want to do is I'll tell you about a story. I used to live in Boynton Beach, Florida, which is about 20 minutes north of here. And there's a brewery there called Copper Point Brewing. And one of the things that Copper Point Brewing does is it puts the vintage World War II art on their cans. So the nose art that were on the planes, everybody remembers the Enola Gay and the lady that was on it and the bikini and stuff like that. Well, one of the nose art is famous too, comes from a plane called the P-40. The P-40 fought in World War II, and it was also known as the Flying Tiger. The P-40 was the plane that on the nose had the shark teeth and looked real ferocious. Well, another fact about the P-40 was it was made by the Curtiss Airplane Company. And that's Curtis with two S's, just like me. Getting the hint now? And my dad was a very avid aviation fan. He never got his pilot license, but he spent every weekend at the airport, volunteered at Oshkosh EA Air Show every single year, worked with a bunch of young kids in the community to help them get their pilot license and so on. In fact, my dad loved aviation so much that if you look over my shoulder there, that's the license plate that's off his old car, and it says P-40, obviously for the Curtiss P-40. So I have it up there in memory of my dad. And anyways, so the Copper Point Brewing, as I said, the beer I have today is from them. It's a red IPA. It's called A-Hop 10, which is a takeoff of the Warthog. And if you look on the can here, maybe I'll pull it in, you can see the nose art of the teeth there. So this is a red IPA. It says it's got hints of mango and passion fruit in it, and it's a complex IPA. So trust me that it's red because it's in a can and not in glass. Let's give it a taste and see what it tastes like. So I can taste the mango, and it does have a very strong hoppy flavor. So if you enjoy an IPA that's really hoppy, then this is the beer for you. This is traditionally a little bit too hoppy for myself in an IPA, but because I like the can and the nose art and everything, I think I like the beer. So Connie, there you go. Not just all about the beer, but a little bit of story about me and my dad, and some good memories there. And if anybody wants to, we can discuss more than beer. We can talk about, say, a wine, a Malbec. We could do a mead. We could do something else. But I am not doing salsa water. No salsa water, because guess what? I want to keep my man card. That's not even alcohol. It's just salsa water. Okay, so we're not even going to talk about that. But if people say want to mail me a 6-pack or send me a bottle of wine, by all means, I'll be glad to sit on here and talk about it and make up a story about it. You know, what the heck? It benefits you, it benefits me. We're all happy. So if you're interested, drop me a line and we can go from there. If not, I have to go prepare for this thing called a tropical storm that is coming my way. It's some name I can't pronunciate. Why can't they just have Tropical Storm Dawn? Very easy name. Not Aisha or whatever the heck it is. But anyways, thanks for joining me today. God bless everybody. Keep running. And more importantly, have a great weekend and cheers.